switch. So there's obviously, I think Chief sees the writing on the wall at this point. Because there's, just ever since it got put on the agenda, number one. So I mean, if that happened anytime on Tuesday, then it's possible that Chief was called in and they had a conversation, and yeah, that would be my guess.
Well, and I guess just to make sure, because you had asked about it on Monday, and I know that because there was kind of the no, don't talk to council people. Do we know? Have you ever? And I'm not arguing the point right now as much as I'm just asking for clarification.
Okay.
Have you ever read the charter thing that says what we are and are not allowed to do?
Yeah, actually, I read it again because I have the whole binder at my house from when I was on the commission. So I actually went home that night and read it, and then that was the one thing that I brought up to Michael when he called me. I was like, I know we're not allowed to interfere with day-to-day operations of anybody on DPS, and we can't hire and fire anybody on DPS. But, since you mentioned me violating the charter on Monday, I thought I would go back and refresh my memory. And I was like, it was like I said, I am allowed to have conversations with police officers and firefighters. The same way that it's encouraged to have a ride-along. But I'm not allowed to tell them where to put a speed trap. So
right.
That's different. But I said one thing that we do have the power to do on council is to investigate or to have a survey, like a job performance survey, or like, how do you feel, how would you rate your boss type of survey or a review. We can force that. And Michael goes, I would really like it if you would not do that. I said, why is that? And he said, well, it's just that, when and if we fire Chief, he's likely to sue, and something like that could cause us problems.